We want to arrange these decimals in ascending order, which means smallest to largest. So we have 0.075, 0.057, 0.75, we could write that as 750 if we want to, 0.507, 0.705, and finally 0.57, and I'll write that as a 0 on the end. Now to start with, we can see that all of them have a 0 in the ones or units column, and that means we can't decide which one is the biggest from there. So now let's go and look at the tenths column, the first one after the decimal point. So this one's a 0, this one's a 0, this one's got a 7 in there, so that's definitely bigger. This one's got a 5 in there, so that's definitely bigger. 7 and 5 again, so the smallest one is going to be between these two. So they're both zeros in the units, zeros in the tenths. If we look at the hundredths, this one is a 7, this one is a 5, so this one is the smallest. So what we need to do is write that one down first, 0.057, let's just cross it off the list, and then the next one would be the 0.075. So we've got those two down. Now, if we go to the tenths column here, that's a 7, this one's a 7, this is a 5, and this is a 5, so these two come next. Let's look at the hundredths here, that's 0, the hundredths is 7, so this one is definitely smaller. So 0.507, let's cross it off, and 0.570. And then if we look at the ones that are left with the 7s here, this one has a 5 here, and this one has a 0, so this one is smaller, so 0.705, and then finally 0.750. And really, in the final answer, we shouldn't write the 0 afterwards.